Welcome to a new video. Yeah, see, 95% of you are not subscribed, so please go ahead and do that. Press the bell icon so you get notification when I'll upload a new video, and press the thumbs up if you love the video. In this video, it's gonna talk about work lights. We have a lot of work lights, and we have tons of brands out there. Choose your own brand that you love. Don't go after all the time the specs. But you can look at the brightness and the runtime. But otherwise, don't look at other things. Least these three here are least IP rated also, so these can stand in water. Not very, but at least get splashes like that. So the Milwaukee is sadly the most expensive here, and after that is the Bosch, and then it's the Dewalt. The Dewalt is the cheapest here. And I still not got any new Dewalt berry, which in this country, all of these newer flex volt, which is the yellow version, they are out of stock everywhere. I can only get hold of the 9 amp, but it's so sick that none of the new 6 amps or the 12 amps are available in any of the stores in this country. I only have one single store that I can get the 12 amp in this country and the new 6 amp, which kind of stinks. I hope now, Dewalt, if you're listening, please launch the power stack battery in this country, and also launch flexible batteries, the yellow ones, in more stores. Please, I want to get hold of them. These ones are junk. I want the new 21-700 battery cells, like is in this high output Milwaukee and a Procore Bosch right there. These are both 8 amp, these two. That's the old 6 amp. But for sound pricing, surprise, surprise, it doesn't work in other machines, but the light, it works fine. I don't believe it's a circuit board in there or something. That's why it works. But the drill and the impact and the recip saw, they say no gouge. Or even the flex volt machines, they say this battery is defective, and the charger says the same thing. And why? Please, Dewalt, why did you remove the defective battery light indication on the charger? That I so love that on your old charger. Why is that gone on the new charger? There's like important functions of the chargers like stripped out for no reason at all, and I don't understand why. Milwaukee has that defective battery light, and also Bosch has that, and Makita, and other tons of brands. Every one of them has that light on the charger, which says when the battery is defective. But not Stanley Black & Decker company. None of them have that, and it stinks right now. I hope now Stanley Black & Decker, if they see this video, on the next generation charger, which either will be for flex volt or power stack, or what's gonna be, they add that function back, because I rely on that function. Because it's gonna be stinks for me. It's like charging for a bit, and then it says it's fully charged. How will you know if the battery is defective if it's not have that operation function in the circuit board that can show you? Okay, now this battery is defective. This is gonna be so nice when these have still launched faster chargers, and that's like crazy to me. And this has launched 80% mode, 80% charge mode, and that's. It's a good thing. I cannot say that's a bad thing, but it really says it's a bad thing to the remove when the battery is defective. So, of these lights, the Milwaukee is actually a mid brightness, and Bosch is more. The Bosch and Milwaukee are more similar bright, and Dewalt is like also bright, but it's not as bright as those two here. These two. Because Dewalt is more like a spotlight. It's bright as a spotlight, but it's not bright as a floodlight. Milwaukee and Bosch is as bright as a floodlight. And Milwaukee can also be bright as a spotlight, because this is their flood spotlight combination. So I don't know if you see this. I can show also the lights. And this is holding camera, and this, I hate when Bosch do this. This is so disgusting. That this stand is not so so durable. It goes too easy in my opinion. It doesn't lock perfectly. But you see the single diode right there. On the Milwaukee, you have a single spotlight diode there, and then you have 4 flood diodes right there, as you see there. We put them, so now you see the batteries. And as well, and if you're in US, they will only say core 18 volt 8 amp. Pro core is Europe and Australia. And you see the Dewalt, I mean, and this will be different in US. This will be a red diode in US and Europe and Australia. This is a white light. I don't know if this is for a code reason or something. I don't know. So I cannot speak on that. I believe it's a code issue. That's the reason why this has to be white in this country. And in Australia, I don't know what the world think right there. And I don't know if it's a regulation or something. So when I don't know about that, I don't speak about that. But there's 3 diodes. These are the bright ones, and there's a small one. So this is 100 lumen one, and these are 1000 lumen. And this is also 1000 lumen with these flood and spot. And this is also 1000 lumen. So these are more. The Milwaukee is like a combination of the Bosch and the Dewalt together, because it has both modes in this tiny fixture itself. I don't remember. I'm going to see, because I know. I'm going to see. You will also see this sticker. I don't 100% remember if the Dewalt is IP rated. I believe it's some type of water resistance. I don't know for exact. But Milwaukee has water resistance. It says here on the label. I don't know if you see the IP44. Excuse me, IP44. It says wrong. Sorry, guys. IP54. I say always wrong. And this is also IP64. It's on the back cover, which I don't have here. Because for me it's ROA. This back cover is ROA when you use a Pro Core. So you cannot use this as a wet location when you have a Pro Core, but if you use the standard 6.0 or smaller batteries, or the compact 4.0 Pro Core, then you can put the cover back on. But these bigger batteries prevents that cover to go on. So if you enjoy these videos, please hit like, hit subscribe, and click the bell so you get notification when I upload a video. I am out. Bye.